Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update, Pisces. Let's see what's happening with you and your person. Let's get you versus them. Let's get your energy towards, or their energy towards you, your energy towards them. What's the mutual energy? How are they viewing you? How are they feeling about you? Let's see here. Let's get the array of cards that we're going to use. Start with the animal deck. What is this person's energy towards you, Pisces? This person that you have in mind. What is this person's energy towards Pisces? We have the stingray and the turtle. Okay, so I feel like this person is really focusing on or really striving to work on their self-worth, their confidence, right? The stingray here is like learning how to have a backbone and stick up for yourself, right? Maybe be more assertive, maybe be more vocal. And it's like traversing the earth and water, right? It's being balanced in the aspects of grounding and practicality, but also the emotional aspect that will give you this sort of confidence, right? So this person is really working on this, on balancing themselves out so they can maybe be more confident in dealing with you, right? Or maybe, you know, in approaching you in some sense. So this person is really working on themselves, I feel. What more? What is this person's energy towards Pisces? The busy bee and the dragonfly. Busy bee and dragonfly. And these kind of were sideways, so I feel like this person is, there's a lot going on for this person, especially as we enter Gemini season. A lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas. This person could be working really focused on their finances and their stability here, almost to a point of like over exhaustion a little bit. But this person, there's a lot going on for them as it is for you as well, right, Pisces? One more. What is this person's energy towards Pisces? So maybe they may not be completely and totally focused on you at this moment, Pisces, but because there's a lot going on in their environment, but they're still sensing you out. This person is still sensing you out, and they're submerged. They're gathering energy. They're waiting for the right moment, right? Gathering momentum, gathering inspiration, confidence here. And I feel like this is absolutely something that in the back of their mind, it's still this sting here, this very present little tension here, something that they want to go towards, okay? They want to maybe, you know, they in the recent past have been grappling with certain things about themselves, and there's a desire here to kind of move on from outdated limiting beliefs and, you know, be more open here to embody their true self towards you here. But they're waiting for the right moment. They're doing a lot of clearing here. I do feel like this person is just kind of, you know, a lot of movement right now. What is your energy towards them, Pisces? Before we get with a different deck, what is your energy towards them? Your energy towards them. Got a little song going there. All right, let's take a look. So I'm feeling here two different groups of Pisces, all right? Two different groups of Pisces. I'm getting a group of Pisces. The first group, Pisces, the positive, if you're embodying this energy, we're all going through whatever, but I feel like most of you are embodying this from a very aligned and actually elevated place where you're giving this person like this unconditional love to work on themselves while you're just busy in your life, right? And expanding yourself. So you could be very intuitive and very aware of your senses and sensing out your environment here when it comes to this person. I do feel from afar, some of you are working on yourselves and keeping your mood elevated and just being completely content, like Nine of Pentacles energy, totally in your own energy. And that's attractive, right? It's still like this charismatic energy. A lot of you could be being more vocal at this time and more expressive and more authentic and really working on expressing your inner selves. And then some of you, for the second group, which I don't feel as much of people, could feel this energy very heavy, right? Maybe you are being vocal, but it's coming from a overstimulated place. It's getting too tense at this time, but I feel like that's just a minor few. What is the mutual energy between you and this person, Pisces? What is the mutual energy? Yeah, there could be travel. There could be a lot of things going on. We have zebra and beaver. So there's a lot of creative projects that you and this person could both be working on. There's travel, culture, like fashion, working on different things, fashion for a lot of you. But there's a lot of work here, a lot of busy work. But I feel that both of you are being patient and kind of just, you know, trusting the process, being patient with the process, and kind of not really showing what's going on behind the scenes here. But a lot of, you know, you seem very, you know, you're not giving out much, right? You're not talking a lot. There's a lot of work behind the scenes here. All right, how is this person viewing you? Let's gather these cards, Pisces. Again, with the animal deck, before we move forward, I want to see how is this person viewing you, Pisces? How's this person viewing you? How is this person viewing you, Pisces? How's this person viewing Pisces, this person that you're thinking of? All right, we have the dragonfly and the sea serpent. All right, I do feel, and the sea serpent did come out in the reverse. So this person views you as someone very intelligent, very agile, your mind is sharp. They see you very clear-minded. They feel like you could have a lot of air energy in your chart. You know, you come off almost intimidating, like Queen of Swords type of energy sometimes. And, you know, but this person sees that you don't express much. You really, you know, there's a energy here of expressing, needing to express from an authentic self. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, because I want to get this book. So I just want to check what the sea serpent is, because I want to make sure that I'm giving the right meaning to this. Sea serpent, oh, it's back here actually. All right, sea serpent is healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. Yeah, so I feel here like they see you as very agile, but you're not expressing your desires outwardly. You're kind of just seeing what happens. How else does this person view Pisces? How else does this person view Pisces? How else does this person view Pisces that Pisces is thinking about? Yeah, Pisces, I feel like this person, and the way I saw this person thinks that you're a unicorn, right? Something that they're learning from you or inspired by you is this person feels that you're a unicorn in balancing earth and water, emotion and practicality, and like, you know, being disciplined, but also having this emotional, youthful side of you, right? This person feels that, and I feel here like they, I feel here like they view you as this eye, like this ever-seeing, right? You see from an expanded, this different awareness, right? And I feel here like you're helping this person evolve here in awareness, wake up in some sense. You know, the way that you, almost the way that you watch over them in a nurturing sense without even like expressing like, oh, I need this, this, and this. Like the way that you watch over them without imposing your desires, right? They think it's very like graceful. They think it's very mature, very ethereal, right? When you're able to control your emotions, you, that may be something you might grapple with or it'd be a challenge of expressing, right? Too much resistance is not good, but this person sees you as just the perfect balance of maturity and awareness, right? That can, you know, oversee a situation and control your emotions. You're not expressing, right? But you're very aware and very agile of what's going on around here. And your energy is like helping this person expand in these ways too, because they see you how almost you effortlessly handle certain situations and stuff like that. They just see you as very gifted, talented. All right, how is this person feeling towards you, Pisces? How's this person feeling towards you? How's this person feeling towards you, Pisces? How's this person feeling towards you? We have the butterfly. Oh, the oyster. What is this? The firefly and the otter. Okay, so I feel like this person has a lot of like youthful, fun energy towards you. I feel like they just want to play. They're content. Like your energy just makes them feel childlike. And I feel here like they have a lot of emotions for you. And I feel like there's been a transformation within their emotions because you've been like, again, this spark for them that has like this light of inspiration. You know, when you meet certain people and like you like are just drawn to them and like them and then you want to better yourself, right? That's kind of what it is in this person. There's like this new gem about to be revealed. They're a new version of themselves. And I feel like they're very inspired and like just smitten with you. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here, because I also want to get, if there were a challenge in this connection right now, what is the challenge? But I want to see here with this deck. How's this person viewing you? Sacrifice. Yeah, this person is viewing you as if you're like sacrificing this right now. You could be watching, but you're not really making any moves towards them. It's like you're this like forever seeing eye, this expansive energy here. You see everything, but you're not really acting towards them. Resurrection, and I did get this in the reverse. Yeah, so you're not really resurrecting anything right now, but they do see you as making some sort of comeback, right? Like you're focusing on you. Focusing on you. That death will come. Mortal. Finite. Fragile. They could be viewing you right now as working on yourself or like have a lot going on as well. So they're viewing you. It's almost like you're so strong, but you're so soft at the same time and fragile, right? But they just see also that you know that this is a situation that it's not yet time, right? How does this person feel towards you? How does this person feel towards you? Knowledge. We have knowledge here, and this one wants to show what is this? Jealousy. Jealousy. And then this one wants to show what is this? Primal. Okay, so I feel like this person is very connected to you instinctually, right? There's almost like this unspoken connection, connecting deep within, instinct, sacred. Okay, there is like, you guys are almost like, there's soulmates. There's, you know, soulmates doesn't have to be particularly love, but this is like a love reading, right? I feel like this person is just drawn to you, like your soul family in some sense. And there's like, you know, they're almost a little upset that you have retracted your energy from them, and they view you as viewing them. Like they see everything, you know, and they view you viewing them. But you're just like here, and I feel like they're gaining a lot of knowledge from this. I feel like maybe people haven't acted or retracted their energy like you have before, and from a very like even loving place. You're just over here in your place focusing about you, right? Not even like with weird energy or anything, but like super content in yourself, like, and that energy is just so inspiring and so attractive, right? Pisces, I see you, girl or boy. Okay, so if there were a challenge in this connection right now, what is the challenge? Even though we kind of got the story here, so we kind of understand. Love. So I feel like, you know, both people need to also work on their health, work on themselves, loosen up to love, right? Which opening up to love oftentimes means doing away or ridding yourself of the barriers that you've built up against it, all right? Or the limiting beliefs against money. So both of you could be focused on your money as well. Capricorn, yeah. So I feel here that both of you are absolutely focused on building some sort of structure for yourself. And this is the time, actually, right? This is the time to be doing that. I feel like later on in the year, later on in certain months, there's going to be, but what is a challenge? Or someone spending too much time working or not being able to balance here. All right. Yeah, I feel here that the challenge is, all right, and then we have 10 of Wands, essentially, the 10th house, responsibility, reputation, authority figure. So I feel here that the challenges, and be careful, again, as we enter Gemini season coming up, where we have a lot of ideas and we want to implement a lot of stuff, but we could be overly focused on our money, overly focused on our health or something of the sort, and really just be like, again, the Saturn energy about the things of love, about your health, and about your money, right? So I feel like there's that. You guys are very focused, but you got to remember, okay, that the way to kind of rid yourself of all these pressures and these responsibilities, in a sense, is to keep that practicality within yourself and continue to seek adventure that fulfills your soul, right? Continue to seek pleasure, continue to seek like fun moments, right? This Taurus energy, this balancing, these moments that bring you pleasure and make you feel at home. And for some of you, that's continue to seek adventure. So point being, the mutual energy here, or the challenge, could be that both of you are focusing on other things at this time and kind of like sacrificing this connection because you're focused and, you know, on your money or your stability. So that's interesting that came up. what is the potential here at this time? What is the potential at this time in this connection? What is the potential at this time here in Gemini season? Ooh, we have passion, fun. We have Gemini, and then we have perception. So I feel here and that there is a lot of opportunity here to have a lot of fun, because Gemini is fun, the side of Gemini, lighthearted, a lot of, you know, communication, talking, socializing, okay, a lot of fun happening here. But for some reason, if you're not like super balanced, right? Okay, so a balanced version of Gemini is balancing the two twins, right? You can't be overly in your head and working and want to implement all these things and drive and be too analytical where you don't have the fun, but you can't be all fun and no seriousness, right? So some of you could be one or the other. And I'm seeing here that, yeah, you're being too serious for some of you. It's like fun. I do see you content here, but both, you know, there's a limiting belief that's holding you back from truly you guys connecting and having this fun passion play, right? You know, kind of both are. All right, how to mend this situation, to wrap this up here, and then we'll get some advice. How to mend, how do we mend this situation? I wanted to get from different decks, but we're at 16 minutes already. How to mend this situation here. How to mend. Chiron would come out, okay. And then what does this want to show? Pluto. All right, so I feel here that, again, the thing between both of you, okay, thing between both of you, and maybe this is where you align, is both of you still need to do some healing. And there's been an aspect with Pluto here recently. Need to continue to heal about some deep-rooted shit, the limiting beliefs that you feel like, no, I got to get my money first because that's my value. Or I gotta be this boss girl because no one else will, you know, like me unless I'm not, you know. But understand, there's something here about your beliefs in some sense that is preventing you from connecting in love, okay? And I feel here that there needs to be an embodiment of more compassion, a more empathetic energy, of more less boundaries, right? In a sense, it's weird because Pisces, we seek to create boundaries because sometimes we lack them. It's so interesting because it brings me back to the quote, be careful not to become the opposite of what you are, in a sense, right? Because, for instance, I'm all water. Pisces, Pisces sun, Cancer rising, Scorpio moon. So I've always tried to be more disciplined and stuff like that because sometimes I lack boundaries, and I've become that way. But now it's interesting how you see like, oh, you know, be careful not to lose that sensitive, empathetic side because you become so disciplined and whatnot, you know. So point being, where I'm going with that, Pisces, is there's still some healing here about your beliefs that is preventing you from truly connecting in some sense. Okay, and this person, same, they feel like maybe they may need to get their money right first before they come towards you. And all that is an embedded limiting belief that needs to be rid of, right? Like that's not, you need to really connect with your intuition and with yourself and kind of flow with what feels right. Make sure that you're not too logical in your mind and it, you know, makes you act all weird. Point being, a lot of words for, what is advice for Pisces with this person? What is advice for Pisces? What is advice for Pisces with this person? Magician, which is Gemini season here. The Magician as well. The Magician. What else? What else about the Magician? Really step up her, Pisces. Okay, let's see now. Okay. I see. Yeah, so come out of whatever lack energy, right? You know, transcend that, whatever you're feeling, whatever animosity. There's a new opportunity here for communication with this person. There's a new opportunity to connect on a fun level here, but you may have to kind of step up out of your comfort zone. Maybe in the past you felt like there was some shit going down or some sort of, you know, and you felt like you had to retract, but there's a new opportunity here, okay? And I feel like for some of you may miss that and completely sacrifice it because you're still, you know, you're not wanting to move away from the comfortable, and the comfortable is maybe putting yourself out there a little bit more here, right? Like this person wants to connect with you, but it's like that thing, right? Both of you know. So I hope this was helpful, Pisces. Let me see. One last card here. What energy are you both connecting on? And we're really gonna leave this here. What energy are you both connecting on? Okay, now I want to get too much, but like, okay, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. So both of you, it's like you're going through like an activation, right? Some sort of, and again, we just finished here the eclipse season. We have Gemini season, so there's a lot of activations here. All right, what's the energy that you and this person are connecting on? Healing. Activated earth, power places, trust where you are led. Trust where you are led. So this person here, there's a new activation, maybe some new downloads for this person as well as for you. You guys are evolving, transitioning, becoming different people. But I feel like you are both drawn to each other. And it's here about following your intuition before it makes sense. Trust where you are led. And you both are being like led towards each other, but like you're not trusting it. It's interesting. Double mission. But your process here in getting to each other is inspiring because both of you are light workers or star seeds and you serve the world by being you, right? That is your double mission. Just by being you and people watching you, that's inspiring and it helps like light that inspiration, light that candle, like you've been this firefly for this person, okay? And so anyhow, this process here, you both are led towards each other. There's activations here. I feel like it's going to continue to feel like this magnet, but there's still some things to work through, okay? Step up out of your comfort zone. Communicate from an authentic place here. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I will see you guys soon.